This episode is brought to you by Netflix. So Netflix is basically Santa this year. 2 NFL games on Christmas Day, streaming live. At 1 p.m. Eastern, it's Cowboys, Commanders. Then at 4:30, you've got Lions, Vikings. Midwest football, playoff stakes, and probably some snow. Watching holiday football is a tradition the whole family can enjoy. Open some gifts, grab some food, settle in, and watch NFL Live on Netflix this Christmas Day.
Monday, that's what's up. I'm so proud of you.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles. Where there ain't no fucking limits.
It's the holiday season.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we're live every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. That's every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
We're gonna jump into a song and we're gonna jump into the episode. Right. I'm proud of you. You can pay me what you waiting. I want my money, yeah. If you owe me, you better pay me with no late fee. 'Cause what? I want my money, yeah. Say, it's been a few days since I see you on the block. Nigga, tell me where you been, where you been, where you been. I want my money, so stop playing with me. You in debt, but you can pay me with your life. Don't gotta stress if you was paying a nigga right, but you ain't. So I'ma go ahead and I'ma grab my Nina. Pray to the man, Jehovah God, and baby Jesus. I just want my money. No need to keep on playing with me. Now drop and give me 50 away. I think you owe me a little bit more. I said now drop and give me 50 racks. You can pay me what you waiting. I want my what? I want my money. How many of y'all want y'all money that somebody owe you? If you owe me, I do. You better pay me with no late fee. No late fee. Saying, I want my money. Don't you want your money? Let's get it. Yeah. Money is the root of all evil. Devil, get back. It's obvious. I can see you, yeah. Simple facts. Go ahead and cash that. Don't hesitate. Just run me my cash back. And if you have it on credit, my nigga Cash App. I just want my money so you can stop with that funny acting. You get the stuttering like, hey, 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 hey. I don't understand that shit. Niggas like, hey, hey. Run me my money. Niggas stop that game. I said, please stop that. Stop that stuttering. I know you got my money. You can pay me. You can pay me what you waiting. I want my money, yeah. If you owe me, you better pay me with no late fees. I want my money, yeah. It's the Couch Chronicles. I told y'all it's the couch where ain't no fucking limits. Of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 8 Central Time. Normally from 8 Central Time. If I get on early, I'm going to let you know. or you got the post notifications on, so you already know. But usually I go live from 8 Central Time. And then Wednesdays and Fridays, I normally go live at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So morning times on Wednesdays and Fridays, and early in the daytimes, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Before we go on, let's give a moment of silence for the ones who didn't make it here today for whatever reason. There's a lot of shootings. There's been a lot of overdoses and a lot of different deaths that's been going on lately. You might be seeing it on your feed, seeing it on your timeline. It's a lot. So let's give a moment of silence for the ones who aren't here today. Sorry. Let's give a moment of silence for the ones who aren't here today. Now, tomorrow, I'm supposed to have a guest, but I may not have a guest tomorrow, which, as you guys know, it's never a bother. It's never a problem. I don't get mad. It is what it is. But we do have a guest on the 22nd of this month, Javonda. And in that episode, we're going to learn about Javonda, and we're also going to learn about DHS and what the system was like for her. I can totally relate because I was in DHS custody. I went from DHS to prison. I didn't really even get to age out and be back with my family for even a year. So we're going to be discussing that on the 22nd when she gets on here. If you are tuning in, and no matter wherever you are, if you're in another country, if you're in another state, if you would like to be a guest on the couch and you are brave enough to share your story, I can always add you. Daisy, I love you. My girl Heather, I love you. If you brave enough, I can always pull you up. Let me see if I can add my friend. But if you brave enough, I can always pull you up and you guys can share your story. Hey, love.
Where are you? Hold on, I gotta do this.
Girl, we be like, where the face at?
Do you see me?
No.
I see me. Hold on. Save.
Yes. I love you.
I love you too, Nelly Boo.
Hey, what you got going on?
Nothing. I came to see one of my friends for her birthday.
Okay. Hey,
look at her.
Hey, girl. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Who's that?
That's Nelly.
Where's she at, in the city?
Nigga.
Get off my phone. This is my conversation with my bestie. What?
Okay. Is she in the city?
What's up?
She in the city?
Don't she got a girlfriend?
Yes.
Married, right?
Yes.
She was at my cousin's wedding. She know me, bro.
That's what she just said. She's so slow.
Where going? I've been saying,
what's this?
She's still at work. You know, I'm doing a couch right now. So let me tell y'all what today's subject is.
Go for it.
Do you know your worth?
Come on.
So let me explain why I made this the subject, because a lot of us we don't want to work for the man forever. That's a lot of us, right? So some of us, we start our own businesses. But when we start our own businesses, some of our friends don't look at us as business people like we do. So when I say, do you know your worth? Like, if you telling me that your service is $35, and when I get to you, I'm like, hey, friend,
I only got 20. No.
Friend, I only got $6. $6? So you disrespecting me in my face. So, do you know your worth? Are you the type of person that's just going to continue to let your friends and family and anybody that's associated you everybody don't deserve that homie discount?
Exactly.
And a real homie ain't gonna ask for the homie discount. Now you'll know. I mean, if they being facetious, like, hey, let me get that for $3. Okay, well I know they being funny because $3 is wild. What are we doing?
Right.
So, do you know your worth in all aspects?
I do. It took me a long time to figure it out with a lot of people. I don't use that friend word often. That is something that's supposed to be given and earned. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people so quick to be like, girl, that's my hoe, girl, that's my bitch. Nah. You know, but I think life lessons and tribulations and trials, you gotta go through shit to you gotta be tough. You got to be selfish.
Yes.
It's 2025. You got to, because it's at the end of the day, it's only selective few that's some real ones, you know? Selective few that can understand your worth.
Yeah. That's true.
You know? You're welcome.
Well, I know y'all about to get to partying. I definitely appreciate
Yes, we are.
Yes,
I know we got the music on. I'm not trying to interrupt your thing, but I'm watching.
Oh, I appreciate y'all. Sending love.
love you, Nelly.
Tell her happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday.
I was not invited to the wedding.
Oh, you was not, because I was in it.
No, I'm supposed to be invited.
I love you.
Tell her to call me.
I will.
Trisha said call her after this. You just tap back in after this, okay?
Let's tap back in. I'll hit you up.
Okay, let me go watch. How do I end this?
Who knows? Crazy.
Right. I don't know how.
There we go.
Hold on.
All right, y'all. Let's get back to it. Now, one, I have a couple of announcements that I do want to get before we get into the subject. I know I started jumping into it, but I did want to ask Heather, what her thoughts was on that. But Secret Santa is next Wednesday. If you guys are participating in the Secret Santa, I can't wait to see you guys. I'm super excited. It's going to be at Backyard Vineyard. It's an adult winery. So if you, well, of course, it ain't no kid winery. But, if you into that, if you not, and if you just want to come meet up and give me the gift so I can give it to the person that you drew. If you don't remember who you drew, I have the list. So, yeah, we got the list. Like I said, I'm excited. The person that I drew, it's so funny because I'm just like, the people that everybody drew is somebody that should have been connected to them anyway or already was connected. Thank you for the roses. I love you. Also coming up, Prison Jail Felon Talk. The next Prison Jail Felon Talk is going to be January the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Again, if you're brave enough to share your story, you're more than welcome to come on the couch and share your story. January 2nd will be autoimmune disease awareness. Some of you guys don't know that I suffer from lupus. I found out when I was in prison, and we'll talk about it more in a second if you don't know my story. Next year we'll be jumping into season 5. So y'all, season 5, stop fucking playing with us. Season 5, literally right around the corner. So I'm going to be celebrating that too. January 12th will be mental health talk. January 14th will be stop the gun violence. January 21st will be sickle cell talk. If you know anybody that has sickle cell or that you lost from sickle cell, please come share your story. I'm going to be sharing my friend's story. Fuck fentanyl. January the 28th will be shroom talk. And fuck fentanyl will be January the 30th. February is a very short month, so we might not do all of the... Yeah, we will. But February is going to be a short month, though. But that's what we have coming up for this month. Like I said, it's about to be season 5. And know thy worth. Do you know what you are worth? Now, again, like I was explaining earlier, some of us, we have our own businesses, or, we have side hustles that we are trying to make our main hustle. But we can't make it our main hustle if everyone is asking for a discount and we're not getting paid what we are worth. We already taking these low-end jobs that's not paying us what we worth anyway. And a lot of us, we got the credentials to be working and to be getting paid more than what we're getting paid. But we're getting paid minimum wage, not literally minimum wage, but like minimum wages is what I'm saying. So, when we start our own business, it's not that we trying to hit everybody over the head. It's nothing like that, because when it comes to my business, anybody knows me. Like, I'm doing everything I can to be accommodating to your pockets and to your lifestyle. Because literally, when I tell you, life throws us curveballs all the time. Like, we literally can be planning on doing one thing and then something happens and now we doing something else. And it's like, damn, I planned on going to the movies, but now I'm going to the hospital because my blood pressure was too high. You see what I'm saying? So I make sure that I'm accommodating when it comes to any of my businesses. Like, if you like, hey, I need to get in the studio when I get off this plane, but my plane don't touch down until 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Go get dressed. 2:30 a.m. is your appointment. I'm that type of person. So when it comes to being accommodating and running your own business, you don't want to be ran over by anyone. And sometimes people will use I have a kid, for you to draw sympathy from you to bring your price down. And it's like we can't keep trying to draw sympathy to get what we want from people. Hold on, y'all. I feel like... I didn't know you was here.
What are you doing getting off the couch?
Because I was like, what is that? I thought the babies was into something. Y'all, hush. I thought my dogs was doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing. I was like, how did they get the laptop on? But my dumb ass forgot the laptop was in front of me. Anyways, so when we running these businesses, or when we attempting to run these businesses, we're not expecting to, not be able to make ends meet because we're too busy giving discounts to everybody. I also was the type of person that, if you don't have it, then, hey, pay me back whenever you can. And then too many people would run over me with the pay me back whenever you can. Because whenever you can never came. So, it's hard to run a business when you have all of that. So it's like, okay, I know my worth. I know what my business is worth. I know what I'm doing is worth. Either now, you either pay me or you don't. And if you don't, then I don't need to give you my services. We're always trying to give the homie discount to everybody that's not even the homie. And then by the time you get to the homie, you don't even want to get a homie discount because you done gave all the homie discounts out to these random motherfuckers. For real. Now you tired. Now you like, damn, you want this free? And it's like, oh my God, like this is my first time ever asking you for anything. And it's like, well, by this time, your friend or whoever it is fed up because they have worn themselves out trying to please everyone. Knowing your worth is knowing that you do not have to please everyone because everyone is not meant to be pleased. Everyone's not going to be happy with every decision that you make. Everyone's not going to be happy with everything that I say on the couch. The other day I was talking about forgiveness and somebody commented oh yeah, I can't get with this. You don't have to tell me. You could just not get with it and move on. Respectfully. Like, I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, like, we don't always have to make an announcement for disappearances. I don't fuck with such and such anymore. Just don't fuck with them. And people they gonna know that you don't fuck with them no more because y'all used to fuck with each other and now y'all don't fuck with each other no more. So, I see you, shots by Sickle. So, we have to stop giving out these homie discounts because literally we are tiring ourselves out for our actual homies, our actual friends. The other day I gave out a free photo shoot because I wanted to. I run my own business, and if I want to do that, I can. Not because somebody was like, hey, I need that free photo shoot. No. And I was online, and one of my friends, she's a tattoo artist. And she was making posts about, you know, her special deals that she got going on. Mind you, special deals. Not free deals. It says special deals. So, under the comments, it was a man. And I say a man because I was not expecting a man at all to say nothing like this. But he was like, hey, I need a free tattoo. My daughter is something, something, something. It'll make me feel good. First off, how outlandish of you to even comment under a public post where people can even see you. And please don't in your head like I'm humbling myself. And what? No. If you gonna humble yourself and do that, do it where nobody else can see. And then now it's gonna make everybody want to ask for, oh, well, you said he can get a free tattoo. Can I get a free tattoo? And you didn't even take it to the inbox. I'm so glad that the tattoo artist knows her worth. And she just politely, I loved how she said it. She politely referred him to the flash sales and let him know that next year it might be some free ones going on. But, you know, if people can't respect your prices that you put out, then they can't respect you. If they can't understand that you have to make ends meet as well. Like, especially when people, in mad respect for the people that's out there that literally dropped everything just to run their own business. That literally stopped working for another person so they can try to make a way for themselves and make a legacy for their family. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to the ones that want to do it and that's about to be doing it. Because when you literally are working for yourself, you don't have time to get online and be like, hey, I don't have a job. And because this is your job. I don't know if there's any other engineers out there, but if you run a studio, money don't just come like that. Because everybody don't want to record. And everybody also don't want to pay for studio time. That's why there's a lot of people either fucking and sucking for studio time or allowing themselves to be fucked or sucked for studio time. And that's even with, you know, positions and other jobs and different things. And that's another reason why the line gets blurred too when it comes to the studios and people get it misconstrued because they thinking that, oh, well, if you didn't come with no money, then what did you come with? You came with some ass, so I'm thinking that you're trying to give it to me. I'm not saying that it's right. But if you go in there empty-handed, what are you expecting? Pay for what you want. If you want something to sound good and crisp in the studio, pay for it. If you want some good food, you think that you about to get a gourmet meal out of McDonald's? Pay for what you want. Pay for what you want and start being selfish with your time. If someone doesn't respect you and your time and how much you are charging, goodbye. Quickly. Know your worth. What are you worth? Are you worth a quick fuck? Are you worth a layover? Are you worth a talk? Are you worth a... What are you worth? Do you even know your worth? Have you been searching? Have you been... What? Seriously. There's too many people that don't know. And so they let too many people get over on them. I know y'all heard people rapping about how they used to sell drugs and and people used to get over on them because they didn't know how to sell it at first. That's exactly what running your business. Some of y'all didn't know how to run your business at first, so people was getting over on you, taking you for granted. And people are only going to do what you allow them to do. I don't mind people fucking themselves over when it comes to me, because my business is going to be needed again. Your business is not for me. If your business is something that people are going to want and is sought after, what makes you think that you're going to need somebody else's? You're not. There's somebody out there right now that will respect your craft and what you are doing and your business that you are running or even trying to run or up and coming business. There's somebody that will respect that more than people around you, more than your family, more than the people that know you. Shop with those people or let those people shop with you. Give those people the deals. Next year, I don't know what y'all focused on this year, but next year, be as selfish as you can. Be so selfish that they get mad that you selfish. Because now you have to be selfish to elevate. If you still stuck, be selfish. Be a little selfish with some things. Because you have to be able to get to the top. I'm not saying be like, kick people down. I'm saying be selfish and get you situated. And if somebody is like, hey, I don't want to shop with you because you're too expensive, then guess what? You do not have to shop with me because I'm too expensive for you. I want people that have expensive taste. Because what I am providing is giving expensive. Okay? What I'm providing is giving chef's kiss. And if that's not what you want, if you don't want the best quality or the best of what you're inquiring about that I'm selling or that I'm providing, then you need to go to a McDonald's line or you need to go to a Walmart or you need to go to a Amazon. For real. No shade on Amazon. I'm just saying. People aren't going to respect your business if you aren't running it in a respectable way. If you steady letting everybody literally get over on you and you're not conducting business the correct way, they're going to keep asking you for those discounts. People are going to keep asking and pushing until you be like, you know what? Or, okay. They'll push and push and push until you fold. Are you going to fold? Are you going to fold? You got $1 million business and $1 million mind. All you have to do is apply it. All you have to do is apply it. Somebody gonna shop with you. And then you're gonna be the next Louis Vuitton or the next. For real. Keep at your upcoming business. Don't give up on it just because you're not getting as much money as you thought that it was gonna pay you, or just because it doesn't look like you thought it was gonna look. It's coming. It takes time. Doesn't happen overnight. So keep at that upcoming business and know your worth. Whatever you charge that. Yes. And if the prices go up, it just fucking goes up. Whoever loves your product or wants your product or your services, they are going to pay. They're not going to question how much it is. They're not going to be like, well, can you just bring it down? Can I get the homie discount? No. They're going to respect you and your business and your craft, and they're going to pay you what you are worth. They're going to pay you what you are asking for. Those are the people you should sell to. Those should be your customers. And those are going to be your loyal customers. So I'm sending positive vibes, love, and energy and loyal customers to the business owners. And if you are one of those ones that's like, you know what, I want to start a business, start your business. This is the time. If you just now popped up on my page and you like, this is my first time popping up, guess what? Welcome. You're a couch potato now. Now, guess what? Next year is your year. This year might have been a lot of hiccups and stumbles. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But them hiccups and stumbles is about to be your milestones. You got this. Know your worth. And it's not always about, oh, well, I'm going to give them the homie discount. No. Stop giving out the homie discount. Especially to these people that's not really your homies. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the morning. I'll let you guys know if I don't have a guest. If I don't have a guest, if I do have a guest, I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. tomorrow. If I don't, then you'll see me in the morning. I love you guys so much. Have a good night. Good night. Good night, Big O. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning.